So till now we have reached so far in the series of basics of C programming. Now in this lecture, moving forward, we'll see that what are operators in C, and we'll also discuss more about operators and arithmetic operators also. So let's start our video for tutorial number 11. Before diving into the video or before going into the video, we'll see our overview for this lecture, that what are the topics that we will be touching. So the first topic that we will be touching here is that we will introduce ourselves towards operators with the help of definitions. So we will see the definitions of the operators, and then we'll see that why we need the operator in the C language. Then we'll also see the types of operators, what are the different types of operators are there in the C language. Then we'll also introduce ourselves to one type of operator, one specific type of operator, which is arithmetic operator. And then at the end we'll also talk about the application of arithmetic operators. That will be helpful for us. So that's all about the overview for this lecture. Now moving forward, we'll have discussion on each and every topic. So let's start our video and stay tuned with me. Coming on to the first topic, which is intro to operators. So we'll have the definition of operator. As we know, here we have definition, which is saying that operator is a symbol to perform a certain manipulation on data and variables. So basically you can get idea about the operators from the name only. So if you say operators, then that means that you are saying something to operate on something. Yeah, okay. So operator is a symbol basically to perform, that means to operate a certain manipulation or calculation, either it on be data, like it may be on characters, floats and so on, and it may be on variables also, which stores the data. Okay. So it also helps us to write programs for different scenarios. So if you want the exact reason that why you need operators, then we'll see that there are very many different scenarios that we will be facing in our programming career where we need operators. So that's why we need operator, and we need to understand the types of operator also. If you want some examples of the operators, then you can have these operators, which are plus, minus, then this is and, this is or, this is percentile or percent, this is XOR, and this is asterisk. Asterisk is used to multiply two numbers, add is used to sum, again minus to subtract, and we'll talk about all these four in detail in the upcoming videos. Now moving on to the next slide, we'll discuss about the need of operators, that why we need operators in the C language. So to understand the need of operators from scratch, we will consider some scenarios. So let's consider some scenario which are as follows. We'll first see, suppose you have a scenario that you want to write a program to add two numbers, subtract or multiply two numbers, then you need operators. And then another scenario you can consider here, that if you want to check a number that whether it is even or odd, then again definitely you need operators to do that. And you want to take some practical examples, or these are also practical examples but more familiar with day-to-day life, then you can take that, you can say that in the day-to-day life also we need operators. So say we have a scenario that suppose that you have a assignment to submit to your college or faculty, then and if the last date is today only, so if today is the last date, then I am saying that I will submit assignment today. Okay, so if today is the last date, then I will submit assignment today itself, or else I will submit it tomorrow. So we have a condition like here. So what is the condition? That if today is the last date, then I will submit my assignment today to my faculty. Okay, but if the last date is not today, then I will submit it tomorrow, which is to be sure either the last date is on to the next month or tomorrow only, but I will submit it tomorrow if today is not the last day. Okay, so that's all about so here in this scenario also we need operators to convert this English statement or conditional statement into the C language. And if you want the compiler to understand this or to handle these kind of scenarios, then definitely we need operators and some extra tools also, called conditionals, that we will be talking in the upcoming lectures in this series. Now that's why we need operators, because operators are very beneficial in these types of scenarios. Now moving forward, what we'll talk about the types of operators here. So basically we have 5 to 6 operators. Like first one is arithmetic, which we will be talking in this video. Second is the relational, third is the logical, fourth is the bitwise, and fifth is the assignment. So about all these operators we will be having a detailed discussion in the upcoming videos, but for in this video we'll have the detailed discussion on the arithmetic operators. So let's start our discussion on the arithmetic operators, that what kind of operators are they and what kind of applications are there from which. So talking about arithmetic operators, you can see here what are arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators is same like mathematical operators, say to addition operator, subtraction or multiplication or division. So arithmetic operators are like the same. That means to do arithmetic calculations on some data or variables. So here it is also mentioned that C supports all the basic arithmetic operators, just like in mathematics we have addition, subtraction and multiplication. Same we have in the C also. And here arithmetic operations are used to do basic calculations and manipulations. Now some of the arithmetic operators are here. So the arithmetic operators are like adding two numbers, then subtracting two numbers, and multiplying two operands, then dividing two operands. This is a percent sign or percentile sign to find the remainder when something is divided by something. So let's say for example you have 4 which is divided by 2, then if you will divide 4 by 2, then you will get a remainder as 0. So if you want to find a remainder, then you can use, or you should, or you must use this percentile operator. Now these are something new for us, which are increment operator and decrement operator. So 2 plus sign here denotes that it is increment operator, and as the name suggests, the increment operator is used to increment something. Suppose you have a variable whose value is 5. Now if you want to increment the value of the variable up to 6, then you can use this operator. Similarly, the opposite of the increment operator is decrement operator, with the help of which we will be able to subtract or decrement the value of the variable. And so these are all main arithmetic operators that we will be dealing with, and we will also use them a lot in our programs, okay, that we will be writing in future sessions. Now so this is how arithmetic operators are, and now we'll see the main applications, that what are some basic applications of arithmetic operators where we can use these operators. So the first basic operator, as we have talked earlier also, to add, subtract, multiply, divide, or to find remainders of the two numbers. So this is one of the basic operators. Then another is to check whether a number is even or odd. We can use arithmetic operators for this scenario also. And the next scenario, as we have also talked, to increment or decrement the things or variables. Now other scenarios you can take that, suppose you want to find the sum of the first n natural numbers, and in that case also you can have the somewhere applications of the arithmetic operators. So these are some basic applications that we will be discussing by writing the code in the next video. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video and subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. So that's it for today. Thank you and Jai Hind.